Safety is a key topic in the discussions around the evolution of self-driving cars. And while we are each sure of our own capabilities behind the wheel, it is to be hoped that the self-driving car can bring down the number of injuries and fatalities caused by human error. But before we even think about fastening the safety belt, the connected car needs an IT security belt. dotmagazine spoke to IT security specialist and member of the board at the Eco Association, Professor Norbert Pohlmann, about the challenges of securing connected cars.
Connected self-driving car, that will be in very important ecosystems with a lot of different kind of security requirements. Give you some example. On the one hand, the connected car have high requirements on real-time communication, and it's absolutely necessary that the communication has not been manipulated, because if we manipulate the data, that can cause fatal accidents. On the other hand, we have, for example, insurance companies. They also would like to have access to our data and to offer new insurance policies. And here we have high requirements on data protection. So we need an IT security concept which fulfill all the different kind of requirements.
The connected car and the associated infrastructure is raising new challenges for the design of IT security.
You have to see, we have the data stored and processed in the car, maybe on the edge, in the fog, but also in central cloud computing, for example, artificial intelligence. And it's really necessary that the data receives the same level of IT security at each level in the process, and therefore we need a comprehensive IT security concept, and we need also a global security management system.
And so, with products as complex as connected and self-driving cars, a security strategy needs to be developed that encompasses the entire value chain.
We have to see that a lot of different organizations would like to have access to the data in our car, and we have different kind of communication. We have car-to-car communication, and we have car-to-infrastructure communication. And car-to-infrastructure communication means we have companies for self-driving services. We have the car companies who would like to have access to the car. We have entertainment companies. We have emergency calls. We have payment systems, and we have charging station, insurance company, and all these companies have different kind of requirements, and we have different kind of security needs, and therefore we need also an infrastructure, a security infrastructure, which help us to offer for each different kind of information the right security functions. And this will be a real challenge to build up such an infrastructure for cars.
Coming back to the human element, it is often claimed that human nature is one of the greatest risks to IT security. So is it possible to design connected car security to be independent of the user?
What we really need is that we have security function and trust function as security by design in the car, and so that most security functions work without the involvement of the user. But additionally, we have to integrate the user very easily. We was involved in a big project called SEC Mobile, and here we developed a modern multi-factor authentication where the user use a smartphone as a security device, and they could use this smartphone for the authentication to open the car, to activate the charging station, to make authentication to the entertainment companies, and that makes it quite easy for the user.